Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDogs.com. We're back. We're doing Saturday's video on Thursday. Al's going to be traveling. We're not going to, so as opposed to just not doing a video, we're knocking it out early because Al, if you are not aware of it, has been featured in ESPN way back, I think 2011, Al, for my memory serves me correct. You have a situational database. You're one of three people in the world. That gives you a little advantage. You can actually come up with free selections a few days prior. There's the
Yeah,
man. We should
there's the
frame that thing. We should frame that issue.
our database was profiled in that ESPN magazine. It is the best handicapping database in the entire world. Very proud to have that on my desktop right here.
So it allows you to basically look ahead, especially like we're doing this video on Thursday. We just got done doing Friday's video for Saturday, and it doesn't matter because you got your numbers.
I do have my numbers, yeah. So, I mean, it's been a great start to the NBA playoffs. We cashed our 7-star on the Lakers in game two, then came back with the 10-star play on the Houston Rockets in that game two. We've got a lot of games going on right now that we don't yet know the results of because
Correct.
we are doing this. A lot of sides, a lot of totals. We don't just do side plays in the NBA plays. We have over-unders as well. But for the free play on Saturday, I want to look at a side play. And it's the Miami Heat is a home dog. They're down 2-0 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Eric, Miami is a bad team. They're 39-47 in all games played this season. Teams with losing records in the NBA playoffs suck. They are 80-111 ATS, 41.8%. I can't impress upon you about how bad that is. A lot of times I want to take a team down 2-0. I don't want any part of the Miami Heat. We're gonna take Cleveland minus a 6.5.
You can't see me, right?
No, I can't see you.
So I'm smiling the whole time you're talking because a lot of people Mitch rest in peace were followed Mitch for years and years and years, and I got 4 separate messages yesterday from 4 fans, followers, and clients, and they said, Mitch would be taking Miami on the money line in this game tonight because they like his style and the way he played, looking for that not only cover but looking for that bounce back. And it was funny. I had like 3 guys right.
Well, they did cover the spread in game 2 against Cleveland.
Right, but like yesterday, I think whatever they took like saying they were going to put a little on the money line. I'm like, oh, okay. But the reality is, like you said, people think that it's this concept of every game is going to game 7, and if you're, and again, we talked about this in a prior video, so I'm going to bring up the dirty word conspiracy. There are people out there, Al, intelligent people running Fortune 500 businesses, CEOs making hundreds of millions of dollars that I talk to on a daily basis that will look me straight in the face and tell me they want every game to go to game 7 for marketing and money. And they literally will bet that way on the money line thinking that they're going to push. And I'm like, I wish it was that easy, Al.
Yeah. The NBA, obviously, what they want and what they get are 2 different things. I mean, yeah,
Exactly.
sure, they would love a 7-game series. We all want 7-game series, but it doesn't
So,
always work out that way.
so it's funny because people were already asking me, I had 2 people before this video, this is Thursday, mind you, saying, hey, I think I'm going to bet some more on the money line on the next Miami game, looking for them to grab a win. I'm like, guys. And then we didn't discuss what the video was the game in this video. And you put the numbers out there, 80-11. 80-111.
80-111, yeah.
Right, 80-111.
Yeah,
So
bad teams do not do well in the NBA playoffs. They just don't. You can't make these bad teams, and you would think
good.
the point spread's the great equalizer, but they just stink.
There
So
you go. So we're going to lay the 6.5 with the Cleveland Cavs. No money line play on Miami. Take the Cavs as your complimentary selection. If you guys want to get access to the All Access, which includes obviously all of the NBA playoffs, as well as every other sport that Al does currently right now, which could be NHL, MLB, UFL, CFL, and upcoming WNBA, by all means, send me a text message. And as he mentioned in his video, because during the normal season, you said it real quick, usually, I mean, I can't remember you having totals on a consistent basis, but obviously that's different coming into the playoffs.
Yeah, I for basketball, I don't generally have totals in the regular season, but I do in the March Madness and in the NBA playoffs. For football, I do have totals in the regular season, but for basketball, I tend to wait for the postseason before I get into that stuff.
There you go, guys. Send me a text message to join the All Access. No better time than now. Cavs minus the 6.5, and as always, good day and good luck.